touching on people having squirts. I won't name names. But on site, somebody particularly didn't have a very good meal, did they, Ty? And
oh no, we're not talking about it. No. I do not agree with this. I don't get consent.
Had to make what do we say? A polite way of disposing or go in, should we say, with no toilet facilities.
I took it out as well.
You took it out, all right, mate.
Yeah.
And ended up having to do something in dustpan.
Well, at this point, I might as well just say it myself.
I thought it was a big show.
I mean, I thought when we started talking about this topic, I thought we were aiming at Luke, but no, we're now talking about me, are we? I see how it is. So, let's take it back a day before. So myself,
hang on, we got to do the Scooby-Doo thing.
Yeah. My friend Luke said to me, he goes, oh, let's go to the bacon van just down the road. I said, Luke, that's a great idea, mate. So we went to the bacon van, beautiful bacon bite, wasn't it, mate?
It was lovely.
Fantastic. But it didn't agree with me the next day. So I was at this job. Job was sort of refurbing a bathroom, and there was this toilet that I took out, but it was the only toilet in the property, unfortunately. So I took this toilet out, and it wasn't too much longer until I didn't start feeling too well after this bacon butter the day before, and I panicked. I didn't really know what to do. It was really.
You had to have a panic poo.
I mean, it wasn't very pleasant, I'll be honest. And so I just sort of ran out to the garage. I was planning on making it a bucket, get some blue roll, make it presentable. I didn't make it. I just didn't.
By the way, this garage isn't a petrol garage. This is
this is someone's
someone's garage. This isn't a service station garage. This is someone's garage.
So yeah, I've gone into this garage and the dustpan got it first, I guess. Yeah, that was a long day. Oh, and that was the same day. I worked till 10 o'clock that night. Yeah, it was just it was a long day.
Well, you had 4 hours on a dustpan, didn't you?
I think that's why I worked so late, to be honest. Yeah, just bring that topic up. Appreciate that.
That's no worries, mate. Yeah. That's no problem at all.
Moving on.
I suppose we can talk about some. I suppose we've got a couple more stories of some dodgy customers, haven't we? I can. Have you got anything? You had any experiences before you obviously come with us, or?
I wouldn't say dodgy. I mean,
it doesn't have to be dodgy, but maybe stalker clients.
There's a few. I mean, I've got a weird one though. I've got a weird story. So I was. This is a firm I worked for in the past, and I worked at this house, and we was doing. I think we was changing the boiler. I think. So obviously, drained the heating system, went upstairs into this customer's. All the bedrooms, so obviously vent the radiators, and went into. You don't check the bedrooms out, but you walk in, don't you? And you see what you see, right? So I've gone in there and whatnot, bled the radiator, and later on went back up into the same bedroom and to fill the radiator back up, and there was bondage gear and whips and handcuffs and.
Was you in Luke's house?
I mean, there was a whole lot, but I know that when I first went up in that room earlier on, none of that was there. So I don't know if they were trying to drop some hints, Maybe they liked the plumber, I don't know. But they did seem quite a kinky couple, I can't lie.
It's funny because there was a documentary years ago that they did on plumbers and trades. It's a bit like the old films. I say old films. It is old for these boys, but the old Confessions of a Window Cleaner and that era of thing. But there was a documentary on plumbers. I think it was based on plumbers at the time, and sort of the innuendos and sexual exploits, should we say, of what happened on site with sort of lonely housewives and things like that. And they did a live documentary on it, and a lot of them, they talk about their experiences and that. But one of them used to collect knickers as a trophy. And basically it was for every lonely housewife that this particular plumber had a bit of fun with. He kept her pants.
What a dirty pervert.
And it showed it. He got a carrier bag in the back of his van with all these pants in.
That's criminal.
It was
bad.
Is he locked up for that?
I don't think he did, no. Well, I don't know. But yeah, you can check it out. It's out there. I'm sure it's still out there.
So keeping it all in your van as well.
Yeah, that's
like,
another level,
it's a little
really.
bit of...
look at my trophies almost in the back of his van.
Yeah, but he certainly was bragging about it, that's for sure.
Sounds like it. Christ. Sure it weren't used to?
No, it wasn't me. They're too tight, mate. They don't fit me too well.
He's wearing them? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, he was pretending to be a superhero, because they always wear the pants on the outside. Captain Underpants. But yeah, no. But what I was trying to think, what we had. You put me a thought again now because you got jumped into that one.
Well, I had one when with the previous company, and it was a bathroom we was looking at, and they had it was a wet room, so all the floor was tiled and everything, and there was water coming through the grout lines. So we was having a look and everything, and explained in detail about everything, what we were going to do, and they said, "Yep, happy with that, crack on, do it." And it just went pear-shaped, and started taking the tiles off the floor, and they were just like, "Well, why are you doing that? We didn't say to do that." And obviously, it's like, "Well, you just said yes."
How can you get under the floor without picking the floor up?
They decided to take him to, they wanted to take him to court and for damage and whatnot. I don't know, I don't think it went through. But yeah,
yeah, he sort of jumped in and committed. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, isn't it?
Can't do anything because nothing's in writing.
Nah.
So
there's a video on Facebook where when the boss turned up to the site or his domestic property where his lads are working, and they're painting this house. They're painting like the old house nearly, and he said, "Why are you painting that house for? You're supposed to be painting that one over there." And they've already done the whole house at this point.
Yes.
Imagine that coming over to a fresh painted house.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. They've done a similar one with they've started pulling the decking up. I think this is an American one, and they've got the numbers or something on the street the wrong way round, and they've already ripped and stripped all the decking and everything.
Quite nice.
It's on a big pile. And the boss has turned up going, "Where are you? Where are you?" "Well, we're on site. We've done it, boss." "No, you're not. Where are you? What number are you at?" And they've gone, "Oh, you bloody idiots, you got the numbers the wrong way round." And they stripped the wrong house, basically.
That was a bad bit of job, that.
that's bad. Yeah.
Stinker.
It's a good watch, like, But yeah, so...
Can I just jump back to what Tyler was saying?
Sure.
Painting is shit.
What's he been doing for the last 2 days?
Painting.
Fucking awful stuff.
You're going to be a painter, eh?
Oh, I don't know why you'd bother.
I don't know why you're bothering. Someone's got to do it, mate.
Oh,
Painting the ceiling is quite hard work, though, isn't it? From what I've gathered.
Working like that. Well, it is with a brush.
It is. Now, it is if you've got somebody the length he is.
I should have been a painter, really.
You should have been, yeah. Either that or plaster the
He
ceiling while you're
just daps his head in.
I know.
Yeah, there's paintbrush up here there. Spot on.
Not very good at cutting in with it, but
No.